what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the farm. We have got a lot to do today. As always, it's crunch time. It is busy. We're going to walk outside here, make sure our dog has a little bit of something to eat. Feed dog. Dog? Okay, dog's not hungry, apparently. I don't know what that was about. I couldn't feed him. I don't know why. But we are going to either continue tilling up this soil and getting that lime worked into the ground, which I should do, but I really don't want to, so I'm kind of contemplating just planting straight into it, not gonna lie to you. And we also need to get the rest of this hay baled, because it's been sitting out here too long, really not that long, but I need to get it baled and those bales moved under shed, and we also need to get more hay mowed. So we've got a lot to do, and like I said previously, I want to plant some alfalfa down the road whenever I get a chance to, but that's not the priority. So today we have to get all of that going, but first, you already know, it's time for a small little plug for the FiveM server. For those of you looking for a GTA 5 FiveM roleplay server, the link in the description down below, go to it, apply. We're gonna start recording soon. Applications are open. Apply in the link description down below. Thank you. And we're back. So let me see if, you know what? I need an extra hand today. What if, let me give Austin a call.
Hello?
Hey Austin, it's Jake. What's up?
Nothing much. How about you?
Oh, you know, just have way too much stuff to do and not enough hands to do it.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. What's up?
Well, you happen to be available today to help me get this hay baled and moved off this piece we cut the other day?
Yes, I would.
That would be awesome, because I've got to get planting, I've got to get this hay baled and moved, I got to get another hayfield mowed. I got a lot of work to do, so if you could do that, that'd be great.
Yep. All right, I will be over. Do you want me to bring my trailer with semi?
Well, that's up to you. We're gonna move them just right here on the farm. They're not going down the road or anything, so if you want, you can, but you won't be going very far with it. That's up to you, though.
I might bring it just in case.
Okay.
All right, well, I will be down there in a few minutes.
All right, I'll see you in a bit.
See ya.
All right, so got that secured. We got help coming out today. Let's go get into the 9RT, and we're just gonna, you know what? We're doing it. We're gonna bring it back to the shop. We're just planting straight into the lime. We're leaving the lime on top, not tilling it into the soil. It'll be okay. I know I'm probably gonna get a little hate for that, but we just gotta go. We're gonna run out of time. Got a lot of stuff to do. I don't have the time to work that into the ground. Going over it with the planter is gonna work it into the ground enough. It'll be better at least. So let's hop up in here, fire it up. We left it unfolded even, ready to go, but we're going to fold it back up here, if I can find the hydraulic for it. There we go. We're going to get that folded up, we're going to put it away, and then we're going to... do we connect the 9RT to the planter, or did we connect our 8400? I think our 8400 is just a little bit too small. Get the horsepower, but I don't think it has the weight. I don't know. I'll have to think on it. Alright, it's all folded up, ready to go. Let's take this over to the barn and drop it off. Yeah, I really should till all that lime into the soil, but I just really can't. I just don't have the time. It's... You know what? It's better to get the crop in. You know what I mean? It'll be fine. It'll work out. Everything will be just fine. Not tilling it into the soil. The soil's it was already cultivated and everything, so it's not like it's not broken up or anything. It's going to be real easy for the planter to even kind of mix that lime into the soil for us, so it should work out just fine. Do I want to put this? You know what? I'm not going to put it away yet. I'm going to pull it back here, and I'm just going to leave it back here. As you can see, our baler is sitting down there too. And side note, it's not where we left it, because when the server crashed last episode, it put everything back to the last autosave. So that's all that is. We didn't lose that much time though, so it all works out just fine. We're going to park that right there for now. And I got to decide, I think I'm going to try the 8400. But shut that down, hop out. We're going to run over here, get in the 8400, get it fired up, put it onto the planter. We're going to have to go to the co-op, pick up some seed, bring the seed down here. Whew, and you know what? This 8400 might not be big enough to pull that. I'm going to take it over there and take a look. And if it looks like it's not going to pull it, we got all the weights on it, wheel weights and everything. All got 4 duals on it, front and back, so it might be able to pull it. But ultimately, it is just a little small for a planter, I think. But we're going to give it a try. I'm going to at least take it over there and find out. We have, like, all of our equipment in use. Pretty much all of our equipment, which is crazy. We got the other stuff hooked up to the rake and the mower, ready to go to mow and rake. We've got this thing going to be hooked up to the planter. We have the 9RT hooked up to the subsoiler, which isn't technically in use right now. Neither are the other two, I guess. But you get the idea. All of our equipment is being used, which is amazing, because we have a pretty good amount of it. Whereas, you know, back in Iowa, I had like 2 tractors practically. And for a while, I had 1 tractor, which I still don't mind that. I still don't mind the lesser... Uh-oh. There we go. Pull this thing out. Perfect. Yeah, this thing is honestly probably too big for this this deer. I can feel it. Ooh, we're getting pushed right now, and it's not even full. That's, yeah, we're probably not going to be able to use this 8400 on this, are we? It's a pretty big planter. Oh, boy. Well, I don't know what to do about it. We're going to try. We're just going to run this down to the co-op. Actually, you know what? I'll run a seed tender out here to fill this thing up instead. That's what I'll do. I'll fill it up in the field, too. It won't hurt. Nothing's planted yet. It's not going to hurt to do that. We're just going to pull it right off over here. Okay, that's out of the way enough, and looks like Austin's showing up now. That's awesome. He'll be here just in time. I'm going to have to ask him what he thinks. This tractor, I think, is just a little too small. I don't know. Try and flag him down as he pulls up here. Let him know that I got to run over to the co-op real quick, and he can just go ahead and get started, and then I'll help him out. Ooh, that thing sounds so good.
Jake, break. What's going on?
Well, just trying to get going on stuff. I have, real quick, well, okay, so you can get to work. I have to go to the co-op and get some seed, but I need to ask your opinion on something.
Okay.
You think this 8400 is too small for this planter? Because let me tell you, the planter's not even full of seed, and it's already pushing the 8400.
I'm gonna say that it probably is. Don't you have anything bigger?
I got the 9RT. That's the next step up.
Well, why don't you hook this thing to the 9RT?
I guess I could. I wanted to give the 8400 a try, but I was pulling it over here, and it was already pushing it, and it's not even full, so...
Yeah, I would just go to something bigger.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do then.
I wouldn't risk it.
Yeah,
I don't want to break nothing.
That's smart. Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to switch this tractor out. I'm going to go get seed, fill it up, get that ready to go, and then I'll come over and I'll help you with bales. You can go ahead. The bale tractor is already connected in the field, ready to go.
Sick.
Once you make a little progress on that, I'll come over with one of the front loader tractors, and I'll help you load up bales or move them or whatever we're doing.
Alrighty, let's do that then.
All right, let's get at it. All right, well, Austin confirmed my suspicions. This tractor is not big enough. So, guess what? We're going to disconnect it here. Let's hop out, get all that disconnected. By the way, everyone that says that there's a manual attach mod, I'm well aware. It's one of my favorite mods personally. I don't use it because it doesn't work on dedicated servers, unfortunately. We've tried to use it. We've tried to use many different versions of it. It doesn't work on a dedicated server. That's why we don't use it. But we got all that disconnected. We're going to leave that sitting there. Let's hop up into the 8400. And it was fun while it lasted. Let's take this thing back to the shop and swap it out for the 9RT, I suppose. All right, there's the 9RT. Let's just back this thing into its shed. I was about to pull it in, but last second decided I wanted to back it in. That's why we're kind of taking a very strange approach here. All right, it works out just fine. Clear on both sides, back straight up. And that'll do right there. Got it down. I think it was actually over here one. Oh well, doesn't really matter. No, it wasn't. So we'll leave that sitting there. I'm gonna leave the doors open. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get this Landau disconnected right here, just for the time being. All right, we got that jack all the way down. Everything is good to go. Disconnected. Let's take the 9RT over to the planter now. Fire back up. This thing's getting a little dirty. I'm gonna run this back over to the planter. I'm gonna get it connected to that. Then I'm gonna take my truck over to the co-op. Grab a seed tender and fill it up with some seed. Bring that back down here. Fill up the planter with seed. Probably should fill up the planter with some fertilizer as well. We're going to need to get that. And then we will get that going in the field on its own. I'll just hire out a local kid, you know, someone to operate the tractor. You know, not someone who's unexperienced. Someone that I trust, of course. But you guys get what I'm saying. Back this thing up, lined up, so we can connect to it again here. Pop out. Make sure it's all connected. Everything's good to go. Perfect. That's ready to go. Hop back in. Shut it down because I forgot to. Now let's go over here, get in the truck, run through the branches. Ugh. 3 branches in the face. We'll hop into the... Yeah, I should take that truck. This truck's not... Yeah. I'm going to take the dually. Let me get my truck out of the way. Man, we're playing musical equipment today, aren't we? Back this just straight up under here for now. Also, I gotta remember there's a bale fork sitting back there that we can use when we're moving bales. Getting to the Ford F-350 here. Fired up. Any day now. There we go. Back this thing up. Go over to the co-op. Pick up seed tender, bring that down, get the seed ready to go, and then we'll help out Austin. Hopefully he'll be practically done baling hay by the time I get done getting this planter ready to go here, and then we'll be able to just move bales. That's the hope anyways. Oh, look at the train. The train's going by. Aw, this thing doesn't have a very big horn. Not like my other truck. Should we race the train? Come on, train, I'm gonna catch you. Man, that thing is flying through town. I ain't catching it. Slow down. Easy now. Let's get connected up to a seed tender, which is right up here. Oh, no! Someone used my other seed tender. Oh, did I rent that out to Grant? Oh, shoot. I think I did. Oh, who did I rent it out to? I can't remember now. Shoot. Well, okay. That's alright. We have some others somewhere here. Alright, we got connected up to one here. We found one that we had sitting around. We're going to roll over to the seed silo. We're going to get it filled up. That way we can go off and get to work. Gotta put away that truck, and we also have to take my little Kubota back that I forgot was sitting out here. That'll be alright. We'll get it at some point here. Woo! Barely made that turn, didn't we? That was some timing, wasn't it? Alright. Let's get this thing filled up. Alright, we're filling up with seed. We'll let that one get full, and then we'll fill up the next hopper here. And wait for it. There we go. Let's switch hoppers. We actually are going to have to pull forward, back up. It's just a little thing with this trigger is all. And we'll refill again. There we go. Filling up with more seed. We'll let that get full, and then we'll head that back over and fill up the planter. All right, there we go. Full, ready to go. $3,600 worth of seed, all folded up. Tarp is, whoops. Tarp is also, what do you call that? On? Extended? Folded out? I really don't know. Well, let's run back over to the farm. We'll use our nice private drive again. All right. Let's just come to a stop here. Hop out. We're going to have to unfold this thing so we can fill it up. Hop up into the 9RT. Fire it up. Here we go. Let's, yeah, we'll just kind of do pull forward. That'll be fine right there. Go ahead and unfold. Nice and easy. Perfect. Everything's working just fine. Get this seeder unfolded, and then we will get it filled up with corn seed and get to planting. And it doesn't look like I'll be able to put any admix in this for fertilizer, which is fine. All right, we got the top opened up there as well, so we're gonna try and guide this this thing over there and get filled up the best I can. Let's go ahead and stick that pipe out under bin 1. Perfect. We're going to have to actually turn around here. Let's do that real quick. We'll just pull off into that plowed field a little bit. Won't hurt. I know I could do that because it's plowed and there's nothing planted in it. Just looking at the ground there, I know that they wouldn't mind that. Just that it was like a tire went into it. Oh, and there we go. We're filling up a seed, sort of. I want to line that up better though. OCD was not about to allow that. There we go. We're filling up a seed now. Top out and just watch it here. And it's full. Perfect. Go ahead and we're going to just kind of pull this right off up over here. That auger's not sticking out over the field. I'll use, yep, there we go. Shut down the truck. Hop back into the 9RT. We are going to get this field to plant in here. I think I want to go north and south. So let's just turn this bad boy right on around. If we can. Not hit the tree. That would not be good of us. And here we go. Pretty much lined up. We're a little off, but we'll get it corrected here as we back up. Nope. Keep going back. Man, this thing is short. Kind of awkward to back up. Right up to the end here. Right there will do. Put her forward. Gonna kind of pull forward just a little bit. Drop it down. We have corn seed inside. And I could, I suppose, put fertilizer in this. But you know what? I'll just do it with the sprayer. I don't want to take the time to do it now. Or... yeah, no. No, I'm not going to take the time to do it now. We'll spray it. It'll be fine. It's already got a pre-emerge pesticide on the seed. Turn on the planter. And... okay. Well, I've changed my mind. This seeder doesn't like to run if it doesn't have fertilizer in it. So, we're going to have to go and get some, I believe, liquid fertilizer to put in this admix tank up front. Okay. How am I going to do that? Let me rack my brain here. Do I have something to haul liquid fertilizer in? I don't think I do. Well, I don't have anything here at the co-op to haul fertilizer in liquid-wise. So, I hate to do it. We're going to have to take the tractor over to the co-op. Alright, one setback after another setback after another. That's just how this year is going. Let's go ahead and, nope, pick those up. And let's fold up. Come on, fold up. There you go. We're going to run this up to the co-op and get it filled up with fertilizer real quick. Well, I tell you what, just driving this thing down the road, it has the weight to match this planter better than that 8400. That 8400 was too small, but I really didn't want to use the 9RT on this. I thought the 9RT was just a little too big. Need something in between. I need a 8RT maybe? I don't know. And of course, I always say I don't want to take equipment over this. And what do we do about every day? We take equipment over it, naturally. There we go. Let's continue. And since we can't fit that thing into the barn, we'll fill it up right up here. How does that sound? We do not want herbicide. We want liquid fertilizer down here on the end. Pull forward right down here. Right there should do. We'll hop out, get the hose, and get this thing filled up. Okay, change of plans. We filled up the tank with herbicide. Did exactly what I said I didn't want to do. Of course. Oh well. We'll just run herbicide now instead. Doesn't hurt. It's fine. Oh, wait. This whole thing is my field. Why am I driving back to where I'm an idiot. I I don't need to drive all the way back down there to start. I can start up here. I could have started over there next to the co-op. Oh, Jake, sometimes you are an airhead, my friend. We're going to pull off right up here, and we're going to get the planter unfolded. Hydraulic. There we go. That's unfolding. Perfect. Just let that get all the way any day now. Sweet. There we go. Let's get lined up. Yep, we're definitely not lined up. We'll pull forward a bit. Get her roughly lined up. Put her in reverse. Continue getting over just a tiny bit here. Right there we'll have to do just fine. All right, there we go. Let's drop it down, put her forward, and let's roll. We'll go on our own here for a little bit. We'll plant the first bit. How does that sound? We'll go a little ways, and then we'll bring out the worker and tell them to finish it up for us. But we're planting corn. We have 98 bushels of corn, of seed of corn in the planter, and 390 gallons of herbicide. So this should get us along for a little while here, at least until we need to refill herbicide. Probably will be the first thing. Let me check my application rate of herbicide, by the way. Yeah, I'm going to drop that down. I don't want to be applying that much herbicide. That was a lot. There we go. So that herbicide is going to go a lot farther for us now. We don't need a ton. We're not... It's just we're putting herbicide down to kind of stop any seeds that are, you know, in the soil right now from germinating any other seeds other than what we're putting in. But we'll continue along here, planting this field. Austin looks like he's making a little bit of progress down there. We'll check in with him in a minute or two. Help him out, move those bales under shed. I don't know where we're going to put them, but we'll figure it out. And then everything will hopefully go smooth. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so we're about down here to the end now. I think what we're going to do is turn around, head back north, and we're going to try and hire out a worker again. We'll see if we can get it to work. Hopefully, it'll let the worker do the job. I don't know. We'll see. This is, don't want to get in the tree. Lift that up. We'll back up over our seed just a little bit there. It's fine. It'll be all right. Oh, look, there's Austin getting some progress done. Drop that back down. We'll just kind of swing this over here. There we go. Right there. Lift that back up. Back up a little bit. We're going to get relined up here. Head north. Not hit any trees there. Turning a little sharp, Jake. Take it easy. All right, there we go. Let's back up. Once we get the worker going, we'll go over and we'll help out Austin here. Go, drop it back down, pull forward. Come on. Forward, there we go. Hey, I figured it out. So apparently I was logged in as squad. My mistake. That didn't happen. Anyways, let's go over and see how Austin's doing now. Well, the hired hand is getting to work over there. We are going to walk over here and see how Austin's doing. Looks like he's got one more windrow. That couldn't have been timed any more perfect. We're just going to kind of walk down here and we're going to catch him on his way back. Boy, this man likes to miss hay, doesn't he? Look at all this hay he's missed. Everywhere. Piles and piles. That's a bale. That's like a couple bales worth of hay. I'm going to have to fire him. Look at all of it. Look how much hay he's missed. This is unacceptable, man. What is the deal with that? I'm going to have to confront him about it. Now, let me run over here and we'll stop him. Oh, perfect time. He just unloaded a bale.
Hey, Jake.
Hey, man, what's up?
Nothing much. Just on the last pass of baling here.
Nice. How do you like that 6R? It's like the perfect bale tractor, isn't it?
Ooh, dude, this thing's nice.
Yeah.
Just look, that's, man, I should get a photo for Instagram.
Right?
Right here.
Man,
I'm
it's...
just going to get a photo for Instagram right now, actually.
All right. Pull out your phone. Get that thing.
There we go.
Nice.
I think I got it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's got the power, and it's got the what do you call it? I don't know, the wider tires in the front, right? Like it
Yeah,
stands wider, and no, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But I see you have a windrow left to go here. You know, ignoring the fact that you've missed like 10
Okay,
bales
okay,
worth of hay.
okay. The width on this thing is weird. It's like smaller than normal balers, so I'm just
Yeah.
getting used to it.
Yeah. No.
All right, I haven't missed that much. It's just little bits there.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that baler is it's a little strange to use. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm gonna, since you got that windrow yet, I'm gonna hop into the case, and I'll start moving some bales. I guess I don't know where we're gonna take them or whatnot. I don't have.
You can load them on the trailer if you want, but if you don't want, I guess just take them wherever you want. But
yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest with you. I don't have a actual bale fork for it. I have the bucket with a grapple, so that's all I've got.
Gotcha.
I don't
honestly, if you like don't figure out where you want them, you can stick them on my trailer. I don't need that trailer right now, probably not till like the end of harvest season, and you can just use that if you figure out where you want to put them, and then you can just offload it anytime you need.
Okay. Yeah, if you're all right with that.
Yeah, because I've got another one, and I don't really need that one. That one was more just bought for hauling that bin.
All right. Then that works good for me. Well, then I'm going to go get the case, and I don't like using the bucket and grapple, but that's what I'm going to have to use today.
Yeah, it kind of tears up the bales a bit, but
yeah,
oh well.
It does. Oh,
what
well.
can you do?
It's just hay for cattle. Nothing, you know, they don't need anything special.
Yeah, you're just going to grind it up anyway. Like,
let me
it's
ask you.
Not that big of a deal.
I want your opinion. So I have this land right down here, okay?
Okay.
And I was going to leave it fallow. I wasn't going to plant it. It actually, the land I own, technically it goes all the way down to the road down there.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about planting a section of this in alfalfa.
Ooh.
What do you think about alfalfa? Yeah.
I think I've got a really nice seeder that plants alfalfa as well.
Do you?
Yeah, my one of my seeders there, the smaller one.
Nice. Well, you know what? If you're down, I might we might both plant some alfalfa out here in the next few days. If you're
Can we still plant alfalfa? Is it too late?
You can plant it all year long. I wouldn't expect to
get a cut
harvest
off of it at all.
Yeah, no, not until next year. We're not going to get a cut till next year, but we can get it planted still.
Well, you would want to rip this up pretty darn deep if you were putting some alfalfa in here, and then probably stick some lime on it.
Yeah, I'm going to need to rip it up, lime it. I got to decide how much of it I want to plant alfalfa as well, but
Did you spray this out or what? Because it looks pretty dead.
Yeah.
You did?
Okay. Yep, sprayed all this stuff off.
There's a couple weeds. There's a couple weeds here.
Here and there.
You just can just rip them up and they'll be good.
Yep. All right, well, then I'll keep in touch with you about that because I might need your help planting alfalfa here sometime.
All right, well, let's get back at it. It's getting late already.
Yep.
Let me check what the time is. Oh, yeah, it's getting late.
Yeah, it's what would it be? 7?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
No, it's
Make hay while the sun is still shining.
All right, I'll catch you in a second.
Hey, oh, but Jake, guess what?
What?
It didn't rain.
But did it? I really don't know if it did or didn't, because it said it was going to rain, and then I went to bed. It did not rain.
So, did we succeed?
We did it.
Was this our first time succeeding?
This is the first time we have baled hay without it getting rained on, I think. I don't think it rained.
I am very sure this is the first time. Because you were with me the one time that I did square bales with Buck.
No.
Actually, where the heck is Buck? He's been on and off here.
I've
seen him around town a little bit.
I think Buck is still in the process of moving out here or something.
Yeah. I guess we did go out mudding with him that one day, but that's about it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get back at it.
Alrighty. Okay, now we got to take a long walk way over there and get in the case and get to moving some of these bales. Also, I got to go and yell at Frank, the helper. Frank, the helper, must have got stuck in mud or something. I don't know. Let me go take care of that first, and then we'll go get the case. Frank, You're in the hayfield, you dingus. What are you doing? What are you got this thing jackknife in a hay... I swear, good help is hard to find. Let's get this fixed. I thought maybe you hit a hay bale at first. No. Frank just decided to drive into the hayfield. I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's get you lined back up, bud. Alright. There goes Frank. Frank's a woman, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, no, very strange female name, isn't it? Now let's get over to the case and get to moving some of these bales. Alright, here's the case connected to the windrow still. Let's hop up in it on the correct side. There we go. Drop that. Fire it up. Pick up the front end. Yeah, dude, this front loader looks so massive on this. I really don't think it's the right one, but it says it is. I don't know. I might try putting a smaller one on it anyways, because it just doesn't look right to me. It just doesn't. But we're going to get over here and get to moving some of these bales. I think we're just going to put them on a trailer. Oh, there's Austin. Let's see what he needs.
Hey, where's your New Holland at?
Way over there. You're the one that took it over there, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
I just pulled your baler in here.
All right.
That's all good?
Yep, that works fine.
All right, well, I guess I'll go grab the New Holland then, or I guess the skid steer. I don't know.
Yeah, the New Holland also has a grapple bucket on it, so...
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the skid steer has, to be honest with you.
Skid steer has
manure
more of
fork.
a manure fork.
Yep.
I guess that you could use that for moving bales.
You could.
Maybe.
I don't know if I'd recommend it. All right, we keep getting sidetracked, but it's time to go. And man, this front loader, it's just so big. I think it even weighs down the front end. Look at that. Am I gonna need to get a rear weight on this? Uh-oh. I might need a rear weight trying to haul some bales in this thing. Now that I look at it. Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's open up the grapple. All the way. All the way. Here we go. Try and get lined up here. Oh. And right there will do. Can I get that up underneath there? Oh, yep. All right. Let's grab it. There we go. Tilt up. Ah. Oh. Hey. There we go. We barely got that thing grabbed. It's so hard on bales. I hate using buckets like this. It is just not the right way to do it. Oh, there goes, there he goes. And oh, I guess that one's got a manure fork on it too. Doesn't have a bucket grapple like I thought. Well, good luck. Man, that New Holland's even smaller than this case. And then this case isn't liking hauling these bales. I can't imagine that New Holland. We even got rear weights on this thing with the tires, and it's still back end's coming up off the ground a bit here. Oh, Frank, that's the hayfield again, Frank. That's not what you're supposed to be planning, boy. I mean, girl, you were a girl named Frank. It was very strange. Okay, let's just get these loaded up onto this trailer. This is a neat trailer, though. Oh gosh, woo, woo, boy. Okay, we need a rear weight. We need a rear weight. Oh boy. This is sketch. Oh, this thing is auto level.
Yo, Jake, you on the CB, bud?
Yeah, do you see this?
You almost tipped.
I know.
Oh,
I need a rear weight. I really need a rear weight.
I caught that on camera too.
Of course you did. Oh, this is
awesome. Farm Pails 2019.
This is sketchy, dude. Oh.
Oh man. Oh boy.
All right. I'm gonna try and get rid of this bale here.
Don't lift it up so high. Oh man, that's hilarious, Jake. Oh man.
I have to lift it up so I can get it on the trailer.
I guess, yeah. See, I think this thing has no problem.
How does the... I was just saying that the New Holland is smaller than the case. How is it not? Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, need some rear weights, I think. They got wheel weights, but... I'm kind of surprised that New Holland handled it better than this case is.
It just goes to show you what you get for case.
Actually, you know what? That New Holland might be might be a little bigger, now that I think about it. That's a T6.
No, it's not. Come on, Jake. Quit making excuses for your case. It's not.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? You know why you're not driving the case, right?
Oh, look, I'm looking at the case right now. I was driving it the other day, so what are you talking about?
Yeah, and the seat's a little wet, dude.
Oh, yeah, whatever. I spilled some water on it.
Uh-huh. I can't even grab these bales, man. You've got 2 loaded up in the time it took me to grab 1.
I'm not the best loader of bales. I'm just gonna cruise in reverse here. I'm gonna pull a tow mater over here.
Oh, nice. I'm trying to back up, but only having my front tires pretty much touching the ground's making it a little difficult.
Oh, boy.
Oh. Oh, dear.
See, the question is, how high can I lift this bale?
Well, a lot higher than I can. Jeez, that's a
I wonder
lot.
if I'm gonna tip. I wonder if I'm gonna tip if I do donuts.
Dude, I'm tipping just trying to load this thing. No! Oh, no, I messed up a bale. Uh-oh.
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 Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Jake. Why?
Oh, but see, the way you got yours grabbed, it's a lower center of gravity.
Well, I can grab mine from the bottom.
Oh, no, I knocked off a bale.
Oh, no, Jake.
This
I
is
swear
why-
you were the
listen.
worst at loading bales.
Not with an actual bale spear. You're not supposed to load. I've never used a bucket
Okay,
grapple.
well, I guess we'll figure this out. I don't know if I'm gonna put it all in the vlog, but
Yeah,
the vlog's
it's.
gonna be screaming at you for
I know.
loading bales that way.
It's gonna be a mess. We'll just we'll focus on loading the bales and then we'll catch the vlog in a second, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. We're going to continue getting these bales moved, but thank you so much for watching. Remember, GTA 5 roleplay server, if you're interested in joining the 5M server, click the link down below to apply. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see y'all later.